Hey guys, welcome back to the MLB The Show 24 Red Sox franchise mode. And today we're going to finalize this 3-game series against the Baltimore Orioles. So far, 1-1 in the series tied. And our job, again, like I said, trying to break the record or tie the record. We're 6 wins away from tying the record and 7 wins. Yeah, 7 wins away from breaking the record. And also we have our side little task. We got to make sure that Orioles do not make it to a playoff, but right now the odd for that is very, very low. They are a very good team. I just have to say it because naturally, I think in this game, no matter what, yes, I know I'm playing the game. I know it's a little bit rigged. The fact that, like, how would the Red Sox be, clinching the division that early? But again, it's because it's just a game, blah blah blah. But in this game in general, Orioles has written like playoffs or clinching the division all over it. But today, Chase Anderson will be on the mound for us today, and gotta make a few changes here. Looks like Nick York will be coming on to replace Correa. And I think that is pretty much it. Yeah, so this is going to be a lineup. So Colt Keith will be leading off, our new leadoff batter. And then Carpenter, Devers, JD Martinez. Actually, I'm going to take Crone out for this game and put Casas on. And then Garfer, Yoshida, Abreu, and Nick York. Here is Chase Anderson on the mound. Second start for him, 2-1. Of course, coming off from the relieving role. And with the ERA of 1.53, 68 strikeouts, he is by far one of the best long reliever I ever had in my entire The Show franchise career mode. In the first pitch, Cedric Mullins hits a fly out to center. 1 out. And another fly ball again. Back-to-back pitches. And this time Abreu makes the catch again. 2 outs. 0-1. And Rutschman hits a ground ball, but this time it's going to hit down the line, beating Devers. And Yoshida's going to cut it off. That's a good throw. That's a 2-out single by Rutschman. 0-2. And Gunnar Henderson hits a ground ball this time. York throws to second for the forced out to end the top of the first. Relatively a smooth first inning here. And Grayson Rodriguez making his 31st start of the season. You wonder how would some of the pitchers can make it to 31st start. I mean, none of our pitchers reach 29 at the moment. Maybe they have a 4-man rotation at one point. But the leadoff batter right here is Colt Keith. 3-1 count to Colt Keith. That's ground ball hard hit to Gunnar Henderson. Backhanded picked. Good throw for the first out. And a popped up on the first pitch. Hanging curveball. It's going to fall right in front of the Baltimore Orioles dugout for the second out. 2-2 count. Devers went down swinging with the circle change at the bottom of the zone. And that's a 1-2-3 inning by Rodriguez. And a soft line drive to right field. It's going to be dropped for a base hit. And that's a no-out leadoff single by Ramon Urias. 0-2 count to O'Hearn. And swing and a miss. He went down chasing with that circle change outside of the zone for the first strikeout for Anderson. 1 out. Mountcastle on the first pitch launches this one. It's going to be off the wall. Yoshida throws it back in. That is a double by Ryan Mountcastle. Right now, with men on first or a second and third with 1 out. Here is Jorge Mateo. 2-2 count. Mateo looks at that one for strike 3. A cutter at the bottom of the zone, but it wasn't a strike. It was so far off from being a strike. But he is out, and here comes McKenna. Looking the first pitch. 1-2 count. McKenna went down swing, a drop third strike, and Garfer throws him out at first. And what an inning by Anderson to get out of jam. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Circle change. I think that is going to be our biggest enemy today with that pitch. 2-2. Casas went down swinging. 3 strikes out in a row by Rodriguez. 2 outs. 1-2 count. Check swing. Garfer went over it. And that's a strikeout the side by Rodriguez to end the second. Mullins, fly ball to left. Dip in. Yoshida makes a good running catch for the first out. 1-2 count to Colton Wong. And swing and a miss on a 2-seamer on top of the zone. 2 outs. 3-2 count to Rutschman. And swing and miss on a circle change, and that's a 1-2-3 inning by Anderson. And that's the first pitch swinging to left field, and that is going to be a good catch by the left fielder for the first out. 3-0 count to William Abreu, and he's going to take a 4-pitch walk. First walk allowed by Rodriguez, which is kind of surprising considering how good his control has been in this game. And that's a popped up on a hanging curveball. And this time it's going to be caught by Ryan O'Hearn. 2 outs. And the fastball right down the middle. It's going to be a base hit. Turning. Oh, that's a good throw. And he is safe at third. Abreu beats it out the throw at third. And Koke with a single. And that's our first base hit of the game. And turns out it could be crucial because we do have base runner in a scoring position. Oh, God, come on. And a ground ball to the hole, and Colton Wong, it's there. Spin and turn and throw to end the third. 1-1. And Henderson, fly ball to center. Abreu's under it. Makes the catch, 1 out. 0-1. And a ground ball to the hole for a base hit. That's a 1-out single by Ramon Urias. And ground ball this time. Nick York back into play. Off balance throw. 6-4. And 3 double play to end the top of the fourth. 3-2 count. Endeavors line this one to left center field for a leadoff single, beating the shift there. And that's a very nice hit to kick things off at the bottom of the fourth. 1-2 count. Oh, that's a good slider at the corner for the first out. And that's a ground ball, hard hit. Gonna go to the center field. Endeavors turning second. He's gonna go to third. And that is another situation where a single and where the base runner at first turns to third. And with 1 out this time with a man on first and third. Come on, Garfer. Send that runner home. 1-2 count. Swing and miss. Garfer is down with the strikeout. 2 outs now. And Yoshida, come on, man. Fastball right down the middle. How couldn't you make solid contact with that? 3-2 count to Mountcastle. And the line drive softly hit the Cassis for the first out. And a fly ball to right. Softly hit. And Carpenter makes the catch. 2 outs. 1-2 count to McKenna. And he looks at that one for strike 3. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. 1-2. And swing and miss on a fastball. Abreu is down. 1 out. And that's a ground ball on the first pitch. Straight at Urias. And 2 outs. 3-2 count to Koke. That's a ground ball pulled over to the first baseman, O'Hearn, to end the fifth. And a first pitch. Soft line drive to Nick York to snatch that play. 1 out. 0-2 count to Colton Wong. And he looks at that one for strike 3. 2 outs. 1-2 count to Rutschman. And swing and a miss. Strike out the side? No, I don't think so. I don't think so, but that's another 1-2-3 inning. That is it for Chase Anderson. 1-2. And Carpenter hits a fly ball to left. Hard hit. It's going to be out of the ballpark. Well, no, actually top of the stand. And that's a line drive home run. An opposite home run by Carpenter. And it took us a while to get our first run here. 22nd home run for him of the season. 99.9 miles per hour exit velocity. And I bet that was 350 feet far. Something like that. But a change up right down the middle. You're just asking for trouble. And Carpenter capitalized that mistake from Grayson Rodriguez. He has been flawless the entire game. Except that pitch. And we're taking a 1-0 lead. And that is it for Grayson Rodriguez. They've turned to the bullpen. Dylan Tate coming on. 63rd game for him. 5-5. 11 holds with an ERA of a 4.68. 0-2 count. Endeavors line this one. Hard hit. But straight at Cedric Mullins for the first out. First pitch. Fly ball to right field again. But again, it's being caught by the right fielder Jorge Mateo for the second out. 2-1. And there you go. Line drive to right. It's going to be gone. Cassis with his 8th home run of the season. 2 home runs in this inning. I told you guys the home run counts are coming back right now. I just checked right before we started this game. We were sitting at dead last in terms of team ranking home runs. And right now we overtake, I think we overtake the White Sox. Of course we have to overtake them. But can you imagine this team at one point, after the All-Star break, couldn't hit anything? And right now everything just kind of turned things around here. And Cassis with the solo shot to right field, 2 for 3 for him. And we have further extended the lead here to 2-0. 1-2 count to Garfer. And swing and a miss. He is down, or he went down for the 3rd time today. 3 strikeouts in a row for him. But that is it to end the 6th inning. 2 home runs in this inning to put us abroad. Gary Whitlock's going to come on. 42nd game for him. 8-3, 14 holds with an ERA for 1.76. And a ground ball on the 3rd pitch. Oh, no. He is out at first. That is a close bam play at first. And I can't believe that we got the benefit of the doubt. 1-2. Urias line. This what a play by Cassis. A solo shot. And then a diving play right there to snatch a hit off Urias. Look at that play again. Boom. Wow. I didn't even do anything to the controller. The controller has done itself. And 2 out right now. We just need a quick 1-2-3 inning to end this inning. 0-2 count to O'Hearn. And a fastball. He looks at that one for strike 3. And that's a 1-2-3 inning by Whitlock. Brian Baker coming on. 45th game for him. 3-2, 2 holds with an ERA of a 5.66. 1-2 count. Yoshida, ooh, lined that one right back to the middle. But thank God Baker is fine. Didn't get hit with that line drive. But that's a leadoff single by Yoshida. 2-2 count. And Abreu went down swinging. You gotta be kidding me. 1 out. 3-2 count. 1 out. Yoshida's gonna run, but it wouldn't have mattered because that is going to be a walk. 1 out walk given up by Baker. And we're going back to the top of the lineup here. 1-0. And that's a line drive to left. It's going to be dropped for a base hit, but everybody holds up where they are. And that is another single by Cole Keith. 1 out right now, bases loaded. And here is Kerry Carpenter. Can he repeat his magic? Another injury news here, but not for us. Brian Baker appeared to have suffered an injury on his shoulder, so he's going to head to the IL. And Mike Baumann will be replacing him. 34th game for him, 2-0, 4 holds. With an ERA of a 3.9. And we're at this count now, 2-2. With 1 out, bases loaded. That's going to be a ball. And this is huge here, 3-2 count with 1 out. Can we get some fastball on top of the zone? And smash that one out of the ballpark. And, oh God. No. A hard hit turns into a double play. A fly ball to center runner, or even, I don't know, any ground ball would do, but not a double play ball like that. Josh Winkowski coming on, 65th game for him, 11-0, 34 holds with an ERA of a 0.52. 2-1. And a ground ball to Devers, back out in play. That's a good throw, 1 out. And a ground, well, actually soft line drive to Cassis, 2 outs. 1-2 count. And McKenna swing and a miss, a 1-2-3 inning to end the top of the 8th. 3-0 count to Devers. And that's a fly ball to left. Looks like a hard hit, but no, it's going to stay in the ballpark. And the left fielder makes the catch, 1 out. And a line drive on the first pitch, hard hit, but Cedric Mullins with another great catch, 2 outs. 3-2 count. And strikeout looking. Wow, that's a bang call. That is it for the 8th inning. And right now calling to the bullpen, Kenley Jansen will be looking for another save. 46 save he's looking right now. Hopefully he's not going to get any blown save. If he needs to get any blown saves, do it now. Do it in the regular season, but don't do it in the playoffs. Because, again, once you make one mistake, it's very hard for you to make a comeback. But Kenley Jansen, 64th game for him, 3-3, looking for his 46th save of the season with an ERA of 1.72. First pitch, how is that not a strike? Come on, umpire. 1-2 count to Mullins. And, ooh. I mean, it was a strike anyway, right? Yeah, it was a strike anyway. That's what the umpire indicates. And 1 out here. And a ground ball this time on the second pitch. Dakota Key quickly throws it to first. 2 outs. 0-2 count to Rutschman. And swing and a miss. 2 strikeouts by Kenley Jansen right here. And we have won the series 2-1. It was an epic one as well. Pitching-wise, another stellar performance by Chase Anderson. But today it's all down to 2 solo bombs by Kerry Carpenter and Tristan Cassis to make a difference in this game. 2-0 is the final score. 2-1 win in the series. And we move on to the next 4 games? 3 or 4 games against the New York Yankees. So it's going to be a big one. And if we really want to hit bomb, we got to go there and hit it. Because right now we are on a groove in hitting bombs. We got to keep that streak continuing. So why not just go to the Yankee Stadium, hit tons of bombs. They have the shortest ballpark, left and right. And I believe based on our form, we might be able to take more advantage of that. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in a bit.